Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Academy Career Mode here on FC25, where today we are currently sitting 22nd in League 1 after 6 games, only 1 win, 2 draws, and 3 losses. We are sitting second in the, actually third in the relegation race here. Obviously, the bottom 4 get down to League 2. So we got to make our best bets to not be down in the bottom 4 come the end of the 46 games. We have 46 games to rectify the situation. And if any miracle, we could possibly get into a playoff spot. Which, to be completely fair, 7 points, or 7th place right now is only 5 points behind us. Obviously, only 6 games left to go. The chances are there. It's not going to be that tight of a gap yet after 6 games, at least between playoffs and relegation. We have Charlton Athletic, who are currently sitting in 2nd. We have Blackpool, Exeter City, and then we'll get all the way down here to where the scout report will be in October 8th as well. So that means we'll have Bristol Rovers. So we're for sure playing Charlton after that. Don't know who. Anybody's really up for grabs because we're kind of towards the bottom of the table. So everybody's up for grabs. Let's get into it. Our starting 11, we have Neil, Carlson, Larson, Tyler, Acosta, Lewis-Skelly, Grob, James, Carvajal, Bazan, and Graham in net. Let's get to it. We're wearing our away kit at home. Make it make sense. I just like this kit a little bit too much, and they were wearing red, so we wear the blue one because it's good, the kit. And here's Grob now down the left-hand side, competing against Anderson. Grob will cut back. He'll find Carlson. Carlson, Lewis-Skelly, who needs 10 goals this season to stay at the club. He gets a corner. Now to Bazan. Slow build up here. Ball's on now. He'll take it a little bit further down the flank. Crossed in for Carlson. He'll head it over the bar. Ramsey gets Tesco back against Reece James. And now Carvajal comes back across. He'll intercept and block the shot from going off. The clear isn't the greatest, though. It's Tesco back on the ball. Halftime. Somehow 0-0 at the break. It's been pretty much 90% of us. They've had a couple of chances, 1 or 2, but it's been all down against Wakefield on the other side there. Just attacking them down their throat. We can't get anything going. Blocked by Carvajal. Tyler will be there. And now Neil, who actually just got interest from West Ham. We declined it. Well, we didn't decline it. We made them pay big, and they declined it. Grob, Carlson, Miles Lewis-Skelly, back to Acosta, out wide to Neil. Neil will lay it down to Grob. Grob crossed in, cleared by defender. Doherty, AH, Tesco, back to AH, a shot, oh, it goes in, wow. Wow, Charlton take the lead somehow. Graham couldn't save that, and Amade takes the lead for Charlton Athletic against the run of the play. It's been all Wakefield this game, and somehow they have the lead, and not us. I mean, how does this shot go in? I mean, it's a decent shot to be fair. Keeper's got to be saving it, though. That's not a foul, ref. Great tackle by Acosta. Acosta, Lewis Tyler. Lewis Tyler now crossed in. Carlson offside. I mean, I guess so, but I'm not quite sure about that. There, I don't see that as offside. There's no way. He's behind me. Lewis-Skelly gets the ball back. Lewis-Skelly, Acosta, Carlson. Can Carl shut down by Mitchell again? Referee, let me put this in the box at least. Oh, referee, you gotta let me put that in the box. We lose 1-0. Absolutely do not deserve this loss, but a loss it is again. We remain still on 1 win all season long so far. We need to wake up. We are going to go ahead and simulate through this game here against Blackpool. And Carlson in the first 5 minutes takes the lead. It's 1-0. In the 85th minute, 84th minute, Blackpool equalized. And so a 1-1 draw is something we are going to have to settle on. It's at least a minimum point. We'll take the point where we can get it at the moment. Mohe and Lambert as well as Fritz starts this game here at home against Exeter City. Let's see if we can get our first win of the episode, our second win of the season. And here we go. We need a win here. We need something. We need this momentum to kick up. Maybe Mohed starting could be the difference as he finds Carlson and King Carl. I don't know what the hell just happened, but that was weird. Corner comes in, and then it's off target by Dubayate. Ball's on. Lewis-Skelly out wide toward Mohed. Mohed now into Lawson. It's a horrible ball, but Lawson might get there. He did get there. The defender let that go through. Just couldn't get past the keeper. Lewis-Skelly. Miles Lewis-Skelly. Miles Lewis-Skelly from distance. Sometimes you need a wonder goal like that to get the ball rolling. It's 1-0 to Wakefield. It's Miles Lewis-Skelly on the score sheet. Defender was stepping left, I go right. Keeper is blinded by his own defender, able to put it past the net. Coming Coxbird, Pedro Borges, and Fritz now intercepts it. Can we get one more chance before halftime? Is the referee going to blow his whistle like a little bowhead? As Lawson into Carlson. Carlson really has nowhere to go. Carlson just trying to get something in there. In the box for Lawson. No, at halftime, 1-0 up here at the break. Miles Lewis-Skelly in for Carlson. Carlson will lay it off for Lambert, and Lambert now has a chance to make it 2-0. And we might finally get our second win of the season. Wakefield 2-0 up here against Exeter City. Lawson. King Carl to make it 3-0. The cherry on top. Wakefield 3, Exeter 0. And all 3 points will belong to Wakefield. Hopefully this gets the ball up and rolling now. And that is game over. A 3-0 win here against Exeter City. Our second win of the season. The first win of the episode. Let's see if we can get one more to wrap things up here. And here we go. We're at home, and thank the Lord for a kick clash isn't the same. Actually, we're not even at home. We're away to Bristol Rovers Stadium. We're playing with the same exact starting 11 we had last game because it worked out so well. So let's see if it worked out again. More Bristol Rover, who's currently sitting at 8th in the league, have the lead. It's 1-0 to Bristol Rovers, unfortunately. Lambert, Grubb, crossed in. Carlson, no. Lambert, Grubb, crossed in. Mohed, no. Lawson, rebound. Is that a penalty? It is a penalty. Somehow we've absolutely scammed our way into a penalty here to equalize things. Carlson. We're going to go top left. King Carlo makes it 1-1. Ball's on. Mohed out wide now for Lawson. Lawson crossed in for King Carlo. Can he just bring it down? He does. Bring Fritz now. And Fritz from distance is 2-1 for Wakefield. We completely turned this game on its head. Sorturo. Oh, Lindsay deflected into the back of net. It's 2-2. That's a great ball in for Sortoro, and Bristol Rovers have the lead again. It's 3-2. Ball's on. Lawson. Mohed. Cross comes in. Carlson down to Lawson, and it's 3-3. It's a quick reply once again. Wakefield and Bristol Rovers going to wire here. Sorturo, the cross was there. Still with Sorturo. Reece James will push it out for a corner. Lawson, he's just going to hold it up. He's going to wait for Tyler to make the run, and Tyler will finally make the run. He'll cut back, and Tyler saved. Tyler again saved. Or blocked, I should say. Not really saved. Both blocked. King Carl, Lambert. Back to Acosta. Back to Lewis Tyler. Back to Carlson. And Carlson! Right at the death of the game. Wakefield 4. Bristol Rovers 3. King Carl does it again. Ball's on, wins the ball back, and that is game over. Wakefield 4, Bristol Rovers 3. Come on. And before we wrap up the episode, we have a scout report for this month. Starting off in Uruguay, Yawado, he's half decent. And honestly, maybe I might do it. I'm going to have to release some guys or bring some guys into the first team to be able to bring these guys in. Josep Iglesias, I'm going to go ahead and reject. But however, Yagos Ramos, 81 as his overall possibility, 68 to 90 potential, 1.5 million. I'm going to bring these two guys in more than likely. I'm going to have to go ahead and release somebody from the Youth Academy though, so I'll do that in a second, and we'll go through the first ones. This guy, his potential matches his overall 475k. We're going to reject him. Christensen, no. Danielson is a no, and honestly, both of these guys are both no as well, so nothing out of there. I can send the scouts out. I'm not going to do it to the first of the month because that's when these guys will come back. Selmi, Aziz. We also have Salim, Benrabe, no. Kunde, Ahmed, possibly, but the fact that we're bringing in the left winger from the other side, I'm going to say no there as well. And then nothing out of Algeria. We do have 1 month from Algeria, so we're going to go ahead and bring these two guys in, but I'm going to have to let go of 2 guys from the Youth Academy. This is the state of our Youth Academy at the moment. Bell is our best keeper potential-wise. We also have Goodwin and Locke as well as White. I'm not quite sure why we have so many keepers in here, but it's just in case guys wants to get promoted and whatnot. So there's a potential, actually a potential that Connor White gets promoted relatively soon. We have James and Nielsen as our left backs. We have Helon, Tangen, Mo, and Hoglin as our center defensive mid / center backs and just more defensive options. We have Osorio, who's already grown to his max overall, so we're going to go ahead and release him. We have Iago Ramos, 66, the left winger, and then we obviously have Iwado, who we just both brought in these guys here. We do have a youth tournament. I might include it in this episode, or do I include it in next episode on Monday or on Tuesday? We have Derby. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'll probably play it for Tuesday's episode because I need to go record the Barcelona on my second channel right now. We end the episode in 14th though after 10 games. So in the 4 games that have been played through this episode, we've won 2 of them and we drew 2 of them, I believe. Or did we lose? No, yeah, we lost the first one, all right? We lost the first one. We drew a simulation. We won 2 that we played. So there is that. We now sit 14th. We are, with the 12 points we have, we are 4 points off top 7, which is a playoff spot. It would be a miracle if we get playoff. I don't expect playoffs. I expect safety, though. That's what we need. That's what we're aiming for, is safety. But so now, leave a like, subscribe, and we'll be back on Tuesday for the next episode of the Youth Academy.